One of my favorite memories from a really long time ago, when I was a little kid living at my favorite place that I lived at, there was a trail in the back that went to a pond in the woods, and then on the other side of the pond was this really mossy spot. And if I just, like, that's my, like, my peaceful, happy place in my memory that I go to if I'm anxious. So like, I'll just think about being in that mossy spot with the river going by in the woods alone, and it's just a really happy, calming memory.
like a one-time specific thing, or just you'd go there a lot? I
could go there anytime I wanted to, and I was like a woods kid, and it was just like just a peaceful, just like, yeah, just that, the memory, like the general memory of that is one of my favorites. Spider collecting?
Yeah, tell us about your spider collecting.
Yeah, so I have a few tarantulas and true spiders, and I can totally
spiders?
Yeah, I can totally nerd out on this because spiders are separated into two major categories: tarantulas and Arania, which are true spiders, even though tarantulas are still spiders. But
do they have names?
My spiders?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
What are their names?
So we're up to 7.
You are?
I told Jack I'd only get 4, and then just 3 more happened. So we've got Oyster, Sid, Tinebris, Tora, Loretta, Poe, and then one doesn't have a name.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotta think of it.
Yeah.
They all live separately?
Yeah, they'll eat each other if they're together.
How big is the biggest one? How big is the smallest one?
The smallest one is like this big, like really tiny, unbelievably tiny. And the biggest one is like this big.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
No, that one's a new one.
Oh. And they eat the crickets?
They eat crickets, mealworms, superworms, dubia roaches. Yeah, all sorts of things.
Take the big one out to play?
No.
You can't?
Well, you can, but they don't enjoy it. It just stresses them out, so why bother?
Yeah. So they all have their own cages.
Yeah, exactly.
That is a very unique hobby for sure. It is a good hobby.
Oh, I don't care about super strength at all.
Okay.
It's either between invisibility or flight. Invisibility is an introvert's dream.
Yeah.
But flight is so cool.
Yeah.
Like, and so much more practical, I feel like. I feel like invisibility is just used for like nefarious things.
Yes.
Like, you want to be invisible because you want to like spy on somebody or something, but if you can fly, oh my goodness, that would be amazing.
Invisibility is good for anxiety too.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. But I mean, being able to fly just seems cooler.
Mm-hmm. Where are you going to fly to?
Mountaintops, maybe? Oh, I don't know.
You're just a human drone.
Yeah, right. I'm not a big breakfast eater, but I love going out for a breakfast, like at a diner, and getting like eggs and toast and hash and that sort of thing. So like the greasy, like full-on breakfast. Mm-hmm. I like that.
If you were to make breakfast, what do you like to make?
I love a good bagel, which is not easy to find around here, I think. Mm-hmm. So like a really good bagel and cream cheese, or even better, like if you do bagels and lox at home with like capers and red onions and like good smoked salmon.
You mean business.
It's really good. It's just like, it's perfect. Have you seen the IT Crowd?
Yes, a little bit.
I would be a mixture of Richmond and Moss.
Okay, tell us why.
Because Richmond is a goth who like is weird, and then Moss is a nerd who is weird. So it just seems like the perfect combination.
You're a good little blend.
Yeah. Kind of a boring answer, but I would be a cat because they can eat as much as they want, they can sleep all the time, they can kill things when they want to.
Yeah.
So it seems like just a good choice.
It is a good choice. And you could just like sleep in a window.
Yeah, in the sun.
Find a good warm window.
And you can just be a jerk and people are like, cats are just like that.
That's just who they are.